How to connect window codecs and mobile codecs applications so you can manage your projects from your mobile remotely. Okay, so I will show you the step-by-step process. So let me start with the video. So first open your Windows and or desktop codecs application. So you need application on your window. Okay, you need to download from OpenAI. Okay guys, so here we are. This is my application of Codex. Okay, I have downloaded from OpenAI. So what we can do first, if you have any update option here, if you see any update option here or on a top, you need to just update that Codex application. Okay, now go to the setting and go to the settings again. Here we need to go in that connections. Under the connection you can see the control this PC. Okay, so here we have the option called device that can control this PC or Codex projects. Okay, so you need to add the device. So you can add your mobile or you can also add the computer. Okay, so here, yes, you can add the mobile also and computer also. And here the other settings, you can allow this device to discover and control. You can make it allow, or you can keep this PC awake, it won't be go sleep. Okay, so you can make this enable or disable, whatever you want. Now go to the add. Here you can see, if you add the computer, you can add the computer, other computer, to manage this Codex application from this device or computer. Okay, so here the phone, if you want to add phone to control your PC Codex, go to the phone, select your iPhone or Android, and you need to scan this QR code from your phone from camera. Then you will get one link, so you need to just click on it, and it will take you on your Codex mobile application. Okay, sorry, ChatGPT mobile application. You need ChatGPT mobile application on your phone, and your Windows Codex application and your mobile ChatGPT application must be sign in with the same account, same email ID or account. Okay, once you scan this QR code and you get the link, you click on it and it will be take you on the Codex mobile ChatGPT mobile applications. Okay, now let me go in mobile. Okay guys, so here we are. This is my ChatGPT. So you need to just go to this options, three dot options here, and go to the Codex. Just click on this Codex, and here you can see I have already added my, actually I had added connect my desktop, so it is show here. So now what you can do, here you can see you need to authorize it. Okay, so you need to just continue, then it will be start connected to your device. And here you need to continue with the Google. Okay, so if you have multiple login, okay, so if you have login with the Google, you need to just click on that Google. If you have account with the Google, you need to just click on Google. If you have account with the Apple or any other accounts like this, if you want to continue with this phone, you can continue with this phone. Okay, so I will go with the continue with the Google. I just click on it. Okay guys, so here once you click your Google account, you can see your all email ID list. So you need to select that same email ID or account which you have used in your desktop Codex application. Okay, so just select your email ID and just click on it. Now here you need to authorize it. Just click on authorized. Now you can see it is connected, and you can see this has been connected. This is our desktop connected, and here we have that recent chat. Now you can start the new chat from your Codex in Windows, and from here you can give the prompt. Okay, you can access this prompt, and as I show you, okay, so once you connect, you come to the connection again, and here you can see that device which you have connected, and here you can see the two options you can use, which is allow this device to discover the control and keep this PC awake. So you can remotely access your PC. So I hope you like this video. Please subscribe me. Thank you for watching.